Rupa Khanom. Rupa Khanom was born in Chittagong. She spent her childhood and younger days in Dhaka. She had her education at Dhaka University. She has been a teacher by profession. She has been living in the USA since 2001 with her husband and one child. She has been involved in various cultural organizations in New York. She has been writing since her childhood days. Prothom Alo in New York regularly publishes her writings. Shantanu. This story is not a story of daughter-in-law and mother-in-law. It's a story of Shantanu, a 6-year-old boy in the neighborhood. He used to call me Boma, because I had developed a relation with his uncle. My parents named me Lekoni with affection. Shantanu's mother's brother, his uncle, and I once had thought of getting married. His name was Chandan. Chandan's sister and her first husband got divorced. Thereafter they decided to get remarried. Problems stemmed from it. Till now our society hardly allows anyone to get married, a woman with children. Even it's worse for the attractive well-off bridegrooms. Chandan's sister met an attractive prospective groom, and got married keeping the matter of her child secret. She left for USA with her second husband after marriage. The child of Chandan's sister from her first marriage was Shantanu. I used to feel a deep affection when I used to see him. How a mother can get married again leaving a child behind? This question pops up in Lekoni's mind. Shantanu's mother left him with his grandmother before getting married. Shantanu was 1-year-old child then. She never looked for her son ever after. Shantanu could not feel the sense of his mother then. Her second husband only knew about the first marriage, but didn't know about the son. Lekoni always asked Chandan about this matter, but never had any answer. Shantanu grew up under the affection and love of his grandmother and uncles. During this time Chandan and Lekoni developed deep love for each other. Lekoni used to love Shantanu intensely. She used to buy some gift for him and send it through Chandan. Shantanu was a very sweet-behaving, lovable kid. One day when he was only 6, Shantanu began addressing Lekoni Boma. Lekoni asked Shantanu, "Why you call me Boma?" Shantanu didn't reply, he kept looking downward in silence and pain. After a while he said, "You are so nice, that's why I want to call you Boma." Lekoni gave Shantanu a hug and said, "You can call whatever you like." He then asked, "Boma, America is very far away, right? Is it so far like the sky?" Lekoni could feel the pain of Shantanu but still asked, "Why are you asking that question?" Shantanu replied, "If I could traverse that far and go to America, I could see my mother. I could see how she looks like. I deeply crave to see my mother. How can I go to America? Boma, do you know whether my mother looks scintillating like those stars? Is she affectionate like you?" Shantanu's eyes moisturize, the face turns despondent. Lekoni could not fathom what to say, she feels lump in her chest. She feels like saying that his mother was not an affectionate one, but a witch. How could she be so oblivious about such a loving kid? Lekoni tries to fulfill his small wants. They whiled away almost 2 years, sometimes Chandan used to bring Shantanu to see Lekoni. Chandan had no respectable job. So Chandan and Lekoni could not get married because of family's disapproval. But Lekoni grew intense affection for the kid. Lekoni feels an intense hunger to be his mother, but she thinks her parents may not give consent to it. One day Lekoni's parents found a good prospective young man for her. The young groom is a physician, lives in the USA. Lekoni furiously rejected the proposal. "No, I will not get married." Her parents sternly instructed her to shake off the thought of Shantanu from her mind for good. Thereafter she had to concede to get married to that young man living in the USA under pressure. She felt much greater a pain to be away from Shantanu than even the breakup with Chandan. Lekoni keeps pondering, "How you used to embrace me tightly with deep love and affection, so that I couldn't run away. Really, why we can't love anyone like you? We leave all, we get away for our own material greed." Translated from Bengali by Dr. Abedin Kader.